What's up, everybody? It's your boy BigCat Trucker, man, coming back at you. Reason why I'm making this video, I was on YouTube right now. Well, I'm still on YouTube, and I came across a video by my boy TruckerSteve, man, talking about the email that Gunny sent out to pretty much all the truckers or all of his friends or whatever that's in his on YouTube. And then I was watching some other responses, so I just kind of felt the need to kind of weigh in on what my thoughts is, coming from a newbie trucker that's about to start out. So I guess I'll go ahead and speak my mind representing all the new truckers. I'm not gonna lie to you, man, I was a little disappointed when I read the email that saying that what it was saying about Trucker Steve. And to be honest with you, man, I really didn't know what to think, you know. But I am used to people hating, so I hear you, Trucker Steve. I know where you're coming from on that, man. So, but I just kind of wanted to weigh in on it, man. I had to put on my special hater blockers. Got my hater raids on for this one. But this not no special video. I just wanted to, you know, do a quick one real quick. Man, I agree with I think it was Catwoman or one of the response videos on Trucker Steve response video, that the video that he did about Gunner being a hypocrite. I agree, man, this is kind of childish. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first thought about getting into the trucker thing, the trucker industry, or the trucker world, as you can say, you know, I clicked on YouTube and I found all you guys, and man, it helped me a lot, man. It got me more excited about what I was doing, what I was about to do, and to see that there was, you know, I guess you can say a family out there that was doing this, you know, kind of made me excited, man. And I tuned into YouTube a lot, and then, you know, I got more involved into doing videos about what I'm gonna do, you know, and I thought I would, you know, do a little something different and kind of start off from the beginning of the whole career and help out all my fellow new truckers that's about to come out of school or thinking about going into school, so they can see what it's actually like, man, you know. So seeing something like this, you know, in a trucker circle, so to speak, it does kind of put a little, you know, like, man, you know, we need to stop this, or it kind of make a brother feel a little down about it, because you know, one thing I have to say about YouTube, man, YouTube is a great tool to get yourself out there, no matter what you're doing, you know, trucking, singing, dancing, no matter what you're doing. It's a great tool, and I don't think it's a place for haters. Now, I do come across a lot of haters on my page, and I don't approve their comments or show their comments. You know, a lot of people got a lot of comments to say about because I'm going to Swift, you know, or because I'm black. Yeah, you know, you still got a lot of racial people out there that got a lot of things to say about, you know, colored folks, or because Obama is in office now, you know, and I just kind of brush it off, but I don't condone it. I don't approve it, you know. I'm not into blasting people, making you seem like an idiot. That's just not me. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to curse you out. I'm not going to do anything like that. That's just not how BigCat roll, man. But I do want to say, you know, that it's not cool to do stuff like that, because you got us guys out there that's just starting out, man, that's just about to enter into this career. And then when we see negative stuff like that, it kind of puts a little, you know, I guess you can say, negative impact on what we're trying to do. Because any negative thing, when you're going into something that you really want to do, is not something you want to see or hear, because it kind of makes you think twice about, you know, the people you socialize with, or, you know, if this is a right thing for me. And I just want to do this little video there, all the new truckers out there say, don't let this get you down. If you have seen this email, or if this email have come to you by Gunny, or if you've seen the response email or video by my boy Trucker Steve, don't let it get to you, man, because you're going to have haters. And even when you get to school or you get out on the road, you're going to have haters, And like I say, people hate on BigCat all the time. Yeah, I got 2 pages out there, before I decided to come into the trucker industry. I was in church, man. I was choir director. I was singing gospel. So, that's something that's my backbone. That's something that I really like to do. And I have another page out there. Check it out. It's username BigCat. Not BigCat. BOT Choir. So I do have another user page, and I'm not gonna lie, I am on this YouTube for numbers. I'm not trying to bash nobody or cut nobody down, but I am trying to get numbers. I'm starting my new show, and I'm trying to get numbers. But as far as to everybody else out there that I have met, like Trucker Two Time and Trucker Steve, and even I think it's Zootus. I think that they're all good people, man. I mean, they show a lot of love to me. They never really showed me any problems or hated on me, especially Trucker Steve, man. He showed me nothing but love. And I can't imagine somebody, really doing something like this just to get subscribers. I mean, to me, that just don't really make no sense at all. And but this is kind of a childish way to do it. I do agree with Catwoman, and if you have beef with somebody or an individual on YouTube, take it up with them, man. Don't put out stuff and get out everybody else, all shaked up about it, And if you have proof, that's another thing. If you have proof, then put your proof out there. Don't just send emails to try to get people to stop being friends with this person, or stop subscribing with this person. Because, people like that out there, they might really have true fans. And you probably just damaged them by putting something out there negative about them that really just didn't need to be put out there. So, I mean, be careful, what you guys do out there, because people are watching, like myself. A lot of us new guys that's coming into this industry, we are watching, man. We logging on to this thing every day. And we're addicted to it just like everybody else, man. And we watching y'all videos, and we learning, and how to do this, how to do that, and what not to do and what to do, and seeing the type of experiences and things that y'all are going through out there on the road, and stuff that you have to encounter. I mean, we're watching that stuff, man. We're looking at it, and we're like, man, and yeah, I'm gonna say, man, I'm a big fan of Trucker Steve. I'm a big fan, man. I think what he's doing is great, And not for 1 minute I want to sit here and think that he's doing something, I guess you can say, illegal or not cool just to get subscribers.